Hi there, this is Cheryl and welcome to instalment 7 of Untame Your Flame. Today I wanted to talk about surrender and the fear of being out of control, the fear of losing control, the fear of not being in control, something that can get in a lot of people's way. And predominantly I think women really struggle with this, but I think it also affects the feminine energy in men, or in the masculine. People will hold on to pain, or they will keep themselves in a situation of discomfort because they're so comfortable in their discomfort. Like, I've found in my own experience, like, I've become quite attached to my discomfort in a lot of ways because I feel in control of it. For example, I think this can happen in a lot of areas. People will stay in relationships that they're not 100% happy in because they feel like they're in control of their emotions or of the other person or of something. There's some element that they feel it, they're not going to get swept away by like a wave. Also, I think it really shows up in work for people. People will hold on to jobs that they don't feel fulfilled in. They'll hold on to a career that they know is going in the wrong direction because they feel like it's something they know, and they know that if they show up they'll get paid, but it's not fulfilling on a soul level for them. It's and you can feel that like discomfort inside, but people are so attached to the need to be in control that they'll suffer through that rather than choose something that may feel unfamiliar or may feel like they're not totally in control of it. I think this really shows up when people invest their heart in something, whether it's something that they're passionate about career-wise or whether it's a person that they feel, that they actually feel something for, that they actually have a strong like heart vibration towards. I think we have this perceived notion that if we follow our heart, or if we go with something that's coming from the heart, that's going to be uncontrollable and that it's going to be uncomfortable. But it's a bit of a paradox actually. It's a bit interesting because it's actually more uncomfortable to stay in that feeling of being in control. There's a quote that I heard that I thought really covered this quite well, and it was we're afraid of hurling ourselves into the abyss, but then when we do, we find out that it was only a feather bed. And it's so true. It's when you do take that leap into something, whether it's a relationship or whether it's a job or no matter what it is that feels uncomfortable to you, or like beforehand, that feels like, oh, it's going to be so out of control, and you actually fall into it and realise that that's where you were always supposed to be in the first place. And it actually feels, you feel like you've got more control in a way, although you have to relinquish that need to be in control. You feel like, because you're congruent and you feel like it's congruent with your heart and congruent with your message, or just in alignment with your truth, you actually feel like the need to be in control is no longer as scary as what it was like in your projection before you actually took that step. So yeah, so just align with your truth, speak your truth, express your truth, embody your truth, so that you can untame your flame and be seen, be free and be powerful. Thank you.